So without even doing anything, like literally the split second the stream started, somebody followed the channel. And they already have a lot of followers as it is. They haven't streamed ever. And they have a donate link. I wonder how successful that actually is. I'm actually really curious. Normally I would assume it doesn't work, but given how Twitch is, and the fact that the avatar is of a woman, it makes me wonder. Anyway. Today, we're just gonna clean some shite for a wee bit. Alright, so Martha Hubbard sat in her cupboard, eating her curds and whey. Don't know why she's in the cupboard doing it. Thank you so much for helping, ain't you, with sugar? As nice as it is having our place go in the forest, it does leave it home to the elements, and the poor thing is now mucky. Poor thing's now so mucky, starting to rub off on the children. God, we're just infecting all the children in this town. Surprised there's any children still alive after all this shit. This town is done. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good watch, then it'd be just wonderful. Holy shit. Alright, there was a point where I was on your side right until the, not even allowed on the roof. And the kids being put up on the roof. Like, the roof's pretty high, isn't it? On this thing? Yeah, it's a pretty high roof. That's potential for legs getting broken. Alright, so my game plan is to, like, try to power level till I get the Super Soaker 9000. The next tier of gun. I'm gonna do this job, and I'm gonna kind of hope that a smaller job will activate. I doubt it will. So most of this is multi-purpose, it looks like. So I think we're gonna actually open up with a small. Yeah, I know, very well aware of this state. Just button E. Yeah, E. Change to this one. Right. Do we have any multi-purpose? No, we do not. Could buy a little bit of it. It's not actually that expensive. Yeah. $10 off the price for multi-purpose. Soap it up. Are we actually soaping it up? Yeah, we are. Let's just double check it. The rapid fire. Oh, that's actually not part of the shoe. That's actually... that is gross. I did not realize that wasn't part of the shoe. I thought it had like a green trim. It definitely doesn't have a green trim. Where's the ladder? I saw a ladder at some point. Hey, Flame. Hey, Scotty. Can I get up, please, game? Thank you. That was a bit jank. Work is shit, so doing something better. Well, hopefully it doesn't involve watching the stream, because we all know that ain't better. Right. I think it's time we can move back now to the main equipment. And we can get the show on the road. I'm going to use a 25-degree nozzle for this one. I'm assuming you watch this on your phone, Scotty, and not like on a computer screen somewhere where other people can see. Just get all your friends over and it's like, hey guys, look at this ball bag. Oh, how's he working alone? Yeah, this shoot is actually fucking disgusting, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? Yeah, it's time for satisfying cleaning action. The shoot is truly disgusting. Sure will drive you mad when it gets 90% done. I'm actually trying to figure out how exactly it wants me to get to the roof. Because I feel like... Oh, they can actually put the ladder up there. Okay. That makes sense. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to clean the outside of the chute first. Two more days and you're done with the job. Excellent. Hold up. Crank the music up a tad. The water gun's too powerful. This is no longer a case of the elements got to this. This is something else. Like severe neglect. Can't blame the elements on this one, that's for sure. But yeah, I want to save up for like the ultra power washer before I go for the skate park, because that skate park is actually ridiculous. That's going to be the final boss. Well, it probably isn't, but we'll see. I just can't imagine anything more gross than that fucking park. That park is actually rancid. How'd the flowers survive? I'm gonna guess they must be plastic. My question is, how did nothing else get attacked by the elements? Like, what's this? How did that not get attacked? That was worse than the skate park. Excellent, can't wait. We're making pretty decent time with this one. Martha. Martha. You gonna blame that on the kid? You gonna blame that on the kid that took your phone? You really gonna do that to me? I've been on the internet for long enough, Martha. I know how this works. I mean, that does sound like a decent job, but I feel like at some point it might get boring. Like, I need to be doing something with my time if I'm not... if I'm just sitting in my ass. That's probably why I bring my laptop and code. Hey, HFO. This song holds way too much nostalgia. I need to remove it from my playlist just because it makes me feel sad every time it comes on. Holds even more nostalgia if you're a cleric. Well, there's only one way to find out, Scotty. Just give it a crack. Really get in there with this one. Are we cleaning buildings? I mean, this is technically a building. I'm sure you could live in this. I don't know what's on the other side of the window, but I'm sure you could live in this. Had bad experiences at school. Well, so have I. That didn't stop me from doing pixel artwork. I remember my, remember doing art in school was actually a nightmare. Because it's like, we're going to teach you how to draw, but we're also going to force you to, like, give a shit about other artists and their weird styles. And you have to write about the history of artists and what they do. And I'm like, I just want to know how to draw. But you won't teach me how to draw until I learn about Picasso, and I don't really care. Please, miss, I would like to learn how to draw properly. Teach me anatomy. I understand that in America, that's like two separate subjects. You've got arts and fine arts. But here it's the one thing, and it's really fucking annoying. Although at the same time, if you got bullied at school by like your peers, that's also understandable. There was someone I knew who actually like drew really well, but was constantly bullied every time he drew anything. So he just kind of stopped after a while. I don't know if he then continued on afterwards, but I just know that he never really drew anymore. Now, I mean, he did draw Sonic the Hedgehog characters, so take that how you will. There's a few people who might think, oh, he drew Sonic the Hedgehog, he deserves to be bullied. But, yeah, he drew Sonic and Co. really well, actually, and he didn't draw, like, OCs, he just drew the Sonic characters. He got the style down pat, but, like, everybody would bully him for it. I imagine he might have picked it up after he left. I want yogurt tube. I want the twist to be that this was actually Martha the entire time. And it was actually a kid who took the phone to ask us to clean this thing. That's what I want the twist to be. Yeah, tell me about it. The flower pot is supposed to be great. This place is actually manky. It's disgusting. But it's thankfully not too long a clean compared to other places. We're almost done. Did I get this window? No. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to start getting the ladder soon. Some of this high up stuff's proving to be a bit difficult to get. And by difficult I mean actually impossible given where it is. Depends on how dirty the shoe is. Like, if you've been walking through a bog, you might want to power wash your shoes or you're never going to use them again. Come here. Alright, let's get the top of the shoe done. And start over here, actually, because this is probably the more awkward section to get. Let me actually choose 25 for this one. I think the soap's doing work. Doc, we found you a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know if you're free to come over and give it a wash. Okay. More money towards that $2,000. I'm going poop. Honestly, this might not even be children. This could just be a bored Twitch chat. I've done it. Is that my next job? Am I dealing with that kid's toilet? Okay, the underside of the shoe. Oh god. The tongue of the shoe is. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get round to. I wish I could just get a little closer. Hey, car. As you can see, we're doing god tier trick shots on this channel. Call this one under the tongue. This is so awkward. Alright, we got it. Nice. feel like that was the hard part of this map. Just getting under that tongue. Shoelace is clean, shoelace is clean, shoelaces are clean. My mouse keeps... Okay. Ah, yeah, up here. This water is quite creamy. Hold on. Definitely need the better stuff for this. Right, that roof is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Shouldn't be too difficult though. Damn it! I was gonna meme. I left that patch on purpose. I was gonna do a 360, shoot the thing and end it, but the fucking thing, I accidentally cleaned it too fast. I'm too good at the game. How much for the next PowerWash? $2 grand. That's kind of what I'm working towards until I do the, that's what I'm working towards before I do the skate park. I'm probably gonna have to start the skate park and then buy it. But that skate park is a fucking adventure. Just left is the very, very top. I think it's the very, very top. Yep. There we go. Man, the Sims 1 music is like really good. Don't get me wrong, there's actually a couple of Sims 2 and Sims 3 track that really do hit hard, but I don't think anything compares to Sims 1. I think it's just, there's just too much nostalgia attached, and I just also think for the theme they were going for, it just works much better in Sims 1 than the other games. Like that, the whole nuclear family theme that they wanted to go for. Right, I'm going to climb up here. I'm sure we all had that moment where we went a bit psychotic with the Sims. Also, for a moment I thought I had like a fisheye lens for a second, just for the way this roof is. You're watching one of those weird Russian YouTube videos where they have the camera in their head and they're getting ready to jump off of like high heights. Look, the mayor can't even hire anybody to clean up their children's swing park. They're not gonna give two shits about me running on a roof without a helmet. If I fall, it's my fault, apparently. So sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. That's not a real name, Martha. You think I believe that some guy called Charlie without an E found your phone? Alright. Okay, I believe that Charlie got your phone. Totally believe that, Martha. Also, it's weird to think about living in an age where teachers have mobile phones that can be stolen by gardeners. Like, that's weird to me. Hello, Alper. We are indeed shooting the water. Alright, we're on 15. Alright, roof apparently is still got a lot to go, so I'm gonna guess it's under the lip. Dude, this fisheye lens is really weird. Right, anyway, let's jump. Let's get down. Right. I'm pretty sure we cleared that up, so let's climb down. Let's clean this up. Alright, I did that. Is that called an... It's called an eyelet, okay. I actually didn't know that's what it was called. Close enough that the 25 will do pretty good. Martha does kind of remind me of a teacher I used to have in secondary school. Very briefly, I may add. It was near the end of my time in secondary school. But she must have been like a nursery school teacher who was trying to keep fucking secondary school students under control. Because she couldn't handle anything. In fact, apparently one year she got locked in a closet. To be fair though, my school was also like actual garbage. You would think your school is bad, mine was probably a lot worse. As useful as a chocolate ashtray. That's actually not a phrase I think I've ever heard. But that sounds like a phrase I think like my mother would have said at some point. Or my grandmother would have said at some point, because she smokes, my mother doesn't. To be fair, to be a French teacher in a Scottish school must be a nightmare, when 95% of the pupils do not want to learn French. Or any language for that matter. Remember in my school we used to actually have like a German and a Spanish department, but they got shut down because nobody wanted to learn German or Spanish. They all decided to go learn French, but didn't actually learn French. They just used it as an excuse to just do fuck all in the class. And occasionally smoke when the teacher wasn't looking. And at one point spray deodorant into the floor and then set that patch on fire while the teacher was away for a minute. There's something about the Scottish Ned that is way more creative than like any other type of like bad school person. Cannot think of a word. Like a chav, I guess, for those in England. I don't know if a jock would count. Maybe a jock would count. But I see jocks being more successful in life than Neds. Hell, if anything, sometimes it feels like the school is deliberately weighed towards the jock. But what do I know? I'm not American. I don't know how it works over there. I just know over here it's a fucking nightmare. And I absolutely would not want to teach. I don't think anybody does either. There's a bit of a like teacher shortage. Oh. It's just too dangerous to teach. Well, unless you're up north, I guess. Apparently it's way better up north, but down south it's just actual trash. An IT teacher, that can be a nightmare. Because all the kids want to do... Okay, admittedly I did this as well. I can't pretend that I'm not someone who did this at one point or another. You know, you jump on the computer and then you find miniclip.com. You find a way to get around it, around the school blockage, and you just go to miniclip and just play miniclip all day. Or cool math games. We never really, when I was at school, we never really did the cool math games. Because like we could just get access to miniclip without any issue whatsoever, so we didn't really have any problems at all. Okay. Aha. It's over there. Could have sworn I did this part. Alright, we're almost done. Miniclip was that good shit. I don't know how they are now. I remember when Miniclip got RuneScape, and it made it even worse. Like, more of a reason to sneak on a fucking miniclip to play RuneScape. And our teacher was kind of fucking useless. Oh my god. Okay. I'm like trying to look for exactly what part of this roof is still dirty. I should actually hit the button. There we go. It's right in front of me. Right in front of me. I always forget that this button exists. It's difficult to see in this section because the lighting doesn't help. Okay, there we go. It's like literally the lip, the whole lip. I didn't even clean any of it. I remember our school had like IMAX for like 1,000 years, and it's such an old piece of tech. Right, roof cleaned. We need a wall. We need a wall. Fuck knows what wall. Just a wall. Well, that's called boot wall. The only wall I can think of are the walls up here. And then there's a wooden trim, which I'm pretty sure is just this thing. Maybe. Oh wait, no, I'm pushing tab, nothing's coming up. Aha. Alright, ladder. Let's not be a smart ass, alright? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Yes, this wall. This wall is apparently really dirty somewhere. Where though? Welcome to the madness. Okay. So there's a secret spot for this wall apparently. Ah. Alright, now we need the wooden trim. Which one did I not clean? Please be on this side, it's easier to see. I'm pushing tab, by the way, as I'm looking for this. This is from StarCraft. This is one of the Terran themes. Harumph. There is one missing trim, and I don't know where it is. Like, if I can't find it, does it really matter that much? Oh, hold on, actually. No, those are just stales. It has to be one of these. Which one is the question? I feel like in my mind I did actually leave one, but I don't remember which one it was. And that kind of sucks. Is that dirty or is that just shadows? Well, it has to be shadows because I've cleaned it. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that wooden trim. You saw it, did you? Alright, well, don't reveal it. I'll find it at some point. Well, you just revealed it as soon as I said don't reveal it. Window opposite the door. So this side. I mean, if somebody else saw it, they just don't tell me. You know what I should do? I just had a thought. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna highlight each of these trims till I see that one of them is not complete. There it is. Hello, Forest Home put the grot into grotto. Haha. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? You are wonderful. The place, school looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I can hear the buds of the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. That's a bit weird, the last one. Look at that shoe. There's so many parts of this shoe that I actually thought were part of the design, but it was actually just like grime and like mold. I hope that's normal. It's not. Alright, continue. So I need a cheap job. That's a good cheap job. Right, we can do this cheap job, and then I can go into the skate park and buy the super god tier washer. I cleaned this house. Somebody move in immediately? I remember this house. Glad somebody's one step ahead of me with this thing. I don't know if I should really be washing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Jenny is going to live stream the car restoration for the vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. Is that legal? Also, jokes on you, I'm already streaming. Oh my god, the rust. Yikes. Oh, it's gonna need a hell of a deep clean for that one. Probably actually use a 25 to clear out most of this garbage here and then change over. I'm beginning to suspect that this might not be a worthless heap. Ooh, jeez. Rust is powerful. Oh boy, this car's covered in it too. Right, let's go back to what we were doing. We're gonna clean up all the light dirt that's here because it's quite easy to clean that up. It scrubs off quickly. The rust, however, is really deep. Needs a hell of a clean to get to it. Scrolling through the Ether archives now. No photos of her with that car anywhere. Hey look, it's Brum. This is the filth amendment. This is the fire chief. We need to clear your diary. This is a big job. The whole fire station needs doing. A big job. The whole fire station. As this car was in Ethel's last film, driving me nuts. Is that like a carry-on film? In it, she plays a school teacher whose car has a talking steering wheel. That sounds like a Disney original to me. But it's a poor conversationalist. A negative mindset. Alright. Now we gotta get the deep scrubbing in, because there's a lot of fucking actual garbage on a lot of this. In reality, I'm probably putting holes in this car right now. The way I'm doing this. Trying to clean up the canopy. It's not quite there yet. It's probably the front. Yeah. There we go. The film's shocking finale meant it was a flop in Ethel's final role. So sad. It looks like she got to keep the car though. Yeah, sometimes an actor's final role isn't that glamorous. If I remember rightly, Sean Connery's final role wasn't exactly that fantastic. I could probably clean it with this. Right, now we're gonna get into the rust. We need to get right in. Well, I mean, if it isn't, the things inside are getting cleaned at least. Firing an actual gun here. You know what's been on my mind recently? I haven't actually played Fall Guys in a long while. Probably drag Tetsu in for more of that. Actually, yeah, you go over there just now. Don't really need you anymore. Fuck me, man. And this thing needs more than a power washer at this point. Like, I think what I'm doing is just more damage. Oops, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to get that in your eye. Honestly, if I get the two grand washer and I buy like one of these power shots, I want everything I shoot to just fucking erupt. Like, I want things to break if I use it incorrectly. Yes, YouTube. I wish I could just like voice activate YouTube and just not sit and ask if I'm still watching. Okay. So it's kind of square, actually. Very square dirt in this section. Hello? This is from this Gaia 2. And this is like the first battle theme. Oh boy. Gotta get between this. Oh. Yes, and this car will be looking absolutely fancy, but probably not drivable. Yeah, that rust is actually really thick. You do need, like, you really need the big power wash to actually get into it, because it just doesn't move with any other washer. Which I'm actually glad, in a way. I was actually realizing that I was kind of getting away with my weaker 15 nozzle every single time. I mean, you probably could clean it with a 15 nozzle, but it would take actually forever and probably require some multi-purpose cleaner nonsense. Yep, we're making everything sparkly clean. And ruining the car in the process. What the hell is left of the shelf? Oh, it's there. There we go. Bumper still got some. It's probably between, which is really awkward. Maybe it's that, actually. Maybe it's the bars. No? Okay. I think it is actually between. So difficult to get. There we go. That's just because that's your pose. So I guess it could belong in a shirt. Oh, haven't dealt with that. Oh man, we're like nearly 200 away from our fucking god tier power washer. I better be worth the hype. Because I've hyped this up for a while. Even though I have no idea what it's like. Don't disappoint me. That's Rust. You know, I kind of wish Rust had like a single player mode. I know that's weird to ask for. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, oh no, my nostrils are on fire. Oh god. Oh, oh, I fucking hate it. I hate it when you go to sneeze and it just doesn't happen and your nostrils are just burning for like 20 minutes. Oh, Christ almighty. Anyway, Rust is not a game I think I could play. Like, solo on a server with people in it. But I kind of like its base building potential and shit. It's just if I wanted to have fun with something like Rust, I would need to find like a clan and not grief my shit. Yep. And they really want you getting right into this car. Oh man. Oh, that's just a reflection. I saw like the trees and I was like, man, that is really deep. Probably use this for this. Can you imagine a guy just lying on his stomach just doing this to the front of the car? Horribly inefficient. God damn, there's some tons of this left. Cannot unsee PowerWash Simulator with a kill. I mean, we just pretend my dude just has a kill. Man. I think we got that in there. So many wee Nook and Crannies you can't really get into. Ah, here we go. Oh man, they didn't even have sniper prone before? That would have actually been the worst. But one of the issues with this game is that in reality, I would like just get straight down, like even further down in this to get access to some of this stuff. How does the zero nozzle work? Is it just as good? It kind of gets the job done. Let's actually do it with this part. It kind of gets there. Equally as powerful. All right, okay. Door handle. I don't know which one. Okay, there's only 4 doors. Has to be one of you guys. It's not you. Is there a secret 5th door handle? Oh. It's that one. Wow, this door handle is just not for cleaning. I can see the problem. Hold on. There we go. Jesus. Mud god. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh. That was all I needed. And wing mirror. Which one? It's a bad angle to be looking at it. There it is. Phenomenal job in the car, Doc. I've tracked it down. 1922 Chatsworth Roadster, one of only 10 ever made. I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick while this car cleans itself. Nelly. Eth or Dieth may have been odder than number 37, but she sure traveled in style. The Washdown livestream went viral, so we're hoping our new Driving Miss Pebbles series will add another 100k subscribers to our channel. So exciting. Unbelievable. Literally stealing my views. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the size of that. That's gonna be ridiculous. Alright. Let's begin until we get enough money to buy the God Washer. Because man alive, this Splatoon match must have been fucking actually savage. Okay. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound to use for structures such as these? Alright, that's it. I figured he would tell me, but apparently not even he knows. Crazy cowabunga session. So yeah, if I pick patches off one at a time, I'll get money slowly drip fed in until I can get it. Man, I hate to be sitting over here. Really can't see much over this side. Is this Ulysses? Ulysses again? This fucking cat has ended up everywhere. Final boss of this game will be cleaning fucking Ulysses' fucking letterbox tray. You know what? Maybe that is actually the case. Maybe it is Ulysses has actually done all of this on every map. Ulysses went missing and just fucked everything up and down the country. Which is weird for a cat. Cats are usually known for their cleanliness, but man alive, this is gonna take so fucking long. Well, actually, I don't know if it will. It does seem like this is coming off fairly easily compared to a lot of other jobs I've done. This is coming off quite quickly, so maybe when we get the God Washer, it won't take long at all. I don't know why, I really do feel like I'm setting up for disappointment by buying this $2,000 thing. Really hope I don't get disappointed by it. Oh yeah, the top. Probably the most important part to clean up, if I'm honest. God, that big orange wall behind us, or in front of us rather. So close to being counted as clean. Boom, 25 bucks for that. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. You kind of wish this map had like a skateboard in it. I could just play around on the skateboard. I don't know what it is. I go into go mode as soon as square music plays, and I just want to clean super fast. I don't know if they'll let me borrow the hose. Okay. Kinda surprised the stales are not clean. Are these count as the same? No, that's a ramp. Oh, I got stuck there. Oh, that's the railings part of the stales. I see. That makes sense. You know, I'm such a boomer that I was gonna ask, why does a skate park need stairs? No, I actually know the answer, but I was about to ask it. Just had a slight lapse in the brain for a second. Oh man, 25. All right, ramp. I'm just doing like small odd jobs until I get the big one. God, just I should have pushed shift. There's so much to go. This might be one of the more satisfying things to clean when we finally get to the end of this. Just because there's so much of it. Again, the dirt is coming off pretty easily. Maybe we should use the bigger nozzle. Because so much of it is coming off quite easily. That's what I'll need to do when I get the power wash. I need to actually go like the highest one, and oh, that was only 15. Here we go, some stills here. It's a ramp, whatever. No, it's the fun box. I'm not cleaning the fun box. Ramp. Yeah, it's nice, quick. Yeah, I know. Especially with a map like this, it's just orange hell. Oh baby, we did it. We had exactly the right amount for the ultra heavy duty big fucker Prime Vista 3000. We're going straight into it. We're gonna have no money left. We're putting all of our investment into this fucking gun. All of it. Right. No other extensions yet, but let's just see how powerful this is by using on this floor. I mean, it kind of gets the job done. Well, we have it now. If I'm going for upgrades, I can buy it for this thing instead. What if I get real... What if I do 25? 25 may actually be better. There we... Oh, that's getting it done. That's what I want to see. 25 is getting the job done. Easy. Grime in the corners here. And on the rail. Actually, the rail's not part of the stairs. Actually, it is. Is it? No, it isn't. Rail's its own thing. There we go. Cleaned. Should actually look at like power-ups for this thing. Let's see, equipment. So Prima Vista 3000 turbo nozzle is 120. There's a short extension which improves the range. There's a long one. Honestly, this would probably be pretty good on this map. 600 for the soap nozzle though. It's ridiculous. Alright, well let's go nuts. We're gonna clean this place up. Actually, I really should like spray some of this floor. Just cover up in soap so it's nice and easy to clean. Actually gonna do the floor. I think I want to clean up the whole floor before I do anything else. It'll make finding the walls a little easier. I know that's a weird thing to say. But the floor is bright white and it would be up against brown most of the time. Oh god. Should have saved it for this corner. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go with this. Prime Vista, 25. Alright. And from this corner onwards, let's begin our long quest. Boy, howdy, this is going to take a while. How are you spending your Friday night? Oh, I'm watching some Scottish dickhead cleaning a skate park. You know, in a virtual game, not in real life. Not contributing to society in any way, shape, or form. We're basically just painting the floor. Back and forth motions. Legit though, I'm seriously hoping that they have a more reason for why all these areas are just absolutely disgusting. Because I don't think I've seen anything this bad in my entire life. How are you doing, Medi? By the way, I haven't really said hi to a lot of people by name. I apologize if I haven't. Testing the Diablo beta with Lonely and Spendo. Interesting. Somebody came into my chat and asked me about it. I can't remember who it was. Somebody asked if I think it was Zul actually. I think Zul asked if I had any interest in it. And I mean, I did right up until Blizzard fucked up. Well, let me know how it is, Medi. Let me know if it's any good. Let's just clean this up real quick. Now this is here. It's just a gate. Yeah, it's probably the whole thing that needs to be cleaned. Oh no, it isn't. I mean, I figured it would be, but I am also curious because that was all Warcraft 3 Reforged need to be, and boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. I mean, how in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Okay, so it seems like the floor is actually separated into different chunks, because I'm apparently almost done. Yeah, I can see the seam. Well, I mean, if it's the same, then that's pretty good. They haven't gone and changed too many things. All right. And 2015 was a wild time. It was 1 year before everything went to shit. There's a lot of day one issues though. It's kind of weird to me that a game like that would have day one issues. I mean, besides network issues, I don't think it should really have issues. It should just kind of work if we're really just recreating the same shit. Why do you do this with this? Like, it's always this theme every time. It pauses the audio on the Protoss theme. How many people's OCD is going off right now as I ignore that piece of dirt to my left? Yeah, let me get it. There we go. And look at this. It's already looking way cleaner. Ignore the walls. They'll be getting theirs soon. Can you pick up the football? No? I can just shoot it. That's all you can do. So I've noticed when you look straight down, you actually move a lot slower. Hold up. Okay. I'm trying to actually see if there's a walk feature in this game, but there isn't. You just kind of have to crouch or look straight down. Alright, I guess that's clean. Thanks, game. Damn man, I really should play StarCraft again. What a good video game. Still quite a bit of this left, actually. But we're getting there. Honestly, I feel like I'm dealing with the longest part first. Just get this shit out of the way. So what's everybody else up to this evening while I'm washing away the skate park dirt? I'm under the assumption people aren't intently watching with 100% focus as I slowly clean up the dirt from the floor. Trying to figure out which game to play right now. Hey, you can play this with me, actually. We could both play it at the same time. Apparently this game's supposed to have co-op mode at some point? Question mark. That would be interesting to see. Leveling a gunbreaker on Ether. That's with your other group, isn't it? You've got it on TV while you drink and read work emails. Sounds good to me. Sneaking home a little early. Oh, just one guy. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's kind of what I'm doing, is just... Today's been all over the goddamn place. This week's been all over the goddamn place. So I figure why not just lay back and just clean some floors. Oh, well, time to drink some cold coffee. Cold coffee isn't that bad. I know some people probably like cringed in their chair after I said that, but I'm standing by it. It's not that bad. Oh. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. There's one thing I know about concrete is that it likes to be as flat as possible. I don't know, have you seen the fucking roads in my area? They are not flat. I know if you have like, if I have like a cup of cold tea or cold coffee and I like and I drink it in front of my mother, she actually like gets ready to throw up. It's just the sheer thought of anybody drinking cold tea or cold coffee just makes someone want to puke. Alrighty, floor clean. Look at that. You know what? Now that the floor's actually clean, this place is not as big as I thought it was. Now that we're actually getting through, this isn't too bad. This place just felt really huge. Alright, one set of floor to clean this up here, and then we can deal with everything else. Deal with the vertical nature of this park. Yeah, there's a loop-de-loop there. Which is, that's gonna be interesting. I don't kinda like the fact that it's like watermelon themed. Unless those are blotches. That's watermelon. Honestly, quite a few of these community places actually look like really like... It looks like the community is well looked after by the council. It's just that this dirt situation... Again, I'm just going to assume a new mayor got voted in at some point and just let the place go. Welcome to the world of gamers. It's like, oh, I've seen those creatures, so I don't want to be part of that world. Honestly, I think if my granddad was still around, he'd probably consider himself an actual gamer. He got really into video games. And boy, was he a rager. He was an actual rager. Which probably makes him qualify as a gamer. Yeah, like there'd be keys coming off the keyboard at some point. There'd just be a loud slamming and like 6 keys would go flying around the room. Although I will admit, if I'm in public or whatever and I like talk about video games, I do not refer to myself as a gamer. Something about just calling yourself that, it just seems really like weirdly cringy. I just say I'm somebody who plays computer games and that's about it. I don't wear it as a badge of honor. There we go. That's the whole floor clean. Look at this place. It looks so much better now that the floor's gone. Oh, floor's clean. Give me a second. It's getting dark. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna turn the light on because I can't fucking see. Alright. Well, I can see. I'd just rather not play computer games with the lights off because it's not good for your eyes. You called yourself a socially functional video game addict at work the other day. 2 of those words are incorrect, but it's a good attempt at least. Right, I'm trying to think of where I want to start. Honestly, this thing in the middle is just... It's in the middle and it's gross. I'm gonna get rid of this. But no, I just... The word gamer to me is just not a word I like to hear. Weirdly enough, I'm not actually bothered by gamer girl, but sometimes they even meme with it. But I do understand that gamer girl does come with an unfortunate stereotype that exists. We all know the one. The one with the girl who's holding an Xbox controller that isn't plugged into anything. But it doesn't really matter what gender you are if you're just somebody who plays a video game. That's usually less cringy than calling yourself a gamer. Don't get me wrong, there are some people that call themselves gamer girls who could probably kick my ass in Overwatch, but... Also, I feel like it's a little redundant to really call yourself a gamer to people when we know you just play video games. I don't know. Like, if you come in with a Doom shirt, I'm going to assume you play video games. You don't have to call yourself a gamer. Usually, it's obvious when people are people who play games. Like, I do that. I wear a Doom shirt. You know what this game needs? Can I get in contact with the developer? Can we get bunny hopping? Like, the turning speed is actually ridiculous. You turn on a dime in the air, you have perfect air control. This game could do with bunny hopping, I'm gonna be honest. Just give a good, like, spin and jump and just get everywhere with it. Honestly, it feels great to, like, bunny hop in this. If only it was a thing you could do. Anyway. Actually, if you really want to annoy people, but in a different way, tell them that your job is that you're a gamer. Like, if you're a streamer that makes enough money as a living, just tell them that your job is a gamer, and holy fuck, that'll piss them off. That pisses them off to no end. People get very worked up about people who make money from jobs that is considered easy by a lot of normal society. Like, boy howdy do people really hate Twitch streamers making money. I mean, I don't entirely blame them. Some people really do work absolute dog shit jobs, and they make way less than the average popular Twitch streamer by quite a large margin. This thing's actually quite good against walls. I'm using the 50. Okay, I'm using the 15 one. That's probably why it's actually really good, but yeah, we're cleaning this up real quick. What is on this wall still? Is it this? Is this part of the same wall? No, it isn't. Oh. Yeah, okay, game. One thing that's also just kind of odd sometimes about this game is that some of the dirt is just on the other side of this wall. It's actually like pristine. There's no dirt on it whatsoever. Let me grab the ladder. Alright, now what do I do? Please backseat me more. What do I do here with this ladder? I put it there? I guess I put it there. Put it here and I'll see if I can shoot it from here. Can't quite reach it. Hold on. Let's see if this can reach it. Nope, can't reach it. Oh well. It was a good idea. So this is part of the same wall. You can just stay there, ladder. I don't need you. The skate parks this bright exist because I get the feeling that when we get through this, it's going to be very bright. Please know that I do live in bumblefuck nowhere. And our skate parks were generally just grey as hell. Dude, that would actually be the coolest thing ever. To just watch a dude bunny hop around and cleaning. Like, if there is any dev watching, I doubt it, but if there is, please put bunny hopping in this game somehow. It really wouldn't impact the game. You can't use the gun while you're running, so just let me bunny hop. Just for funsies. And if you're really worried about us getting out of bounds, just make the walls much thicker. Like, it really doesn't add anything, but like, if I could just bunny hop to there really fast just to get there, I don't know. I just personally think that'd be neat. It's just the game has perfect air control. I just want to use it. The ladders are very jank in this. If you come in from like the wrong side, it's over. 1-4. Is that like a really low baseball score? Or is that a Rounders field? Maybe a Rounders field. I mean, maybe? In my opinion, though, that would make time attack mode a little more competitive. I don't think it would affect it too much. You'd have to be careful with when you bunny hop and like where you use it. Like, to cross long distances like this would be fine, but if I try to like bunny hop a small amount, like I wouldn't have my gun out, so it may be a waste. I don't know, I just think it'd be slightly more interesting to have bunny hopping in it. But that's just me. I don't imagine they're ever going to add that type of thing. I just like having fun, that's all. I mean, if they nerfed being able to do an SR40 in Doom, that would make the game so much less fun. It wouldn't even be Doom anymore. Oh, so that wall just kind of cleaned itself. I wasn't even finished, but it decided it was over. Right. Now, you go there. For now. T. Lopez really had a huge task ahead of him in creating another chemical plant theme that would still hold up, and yet the Mad Lad still did it anyway. Because I really like Act 2's chemical plant. How did he even get mucked this high up? I'm really glad I don't take fall damage in this game. Alright, so it seems like both sides of this wall count as like the one wall, so deal with that later. Right, I can technically buy an upgrade. I want to try like the long nozzle thing. Have a look at it. Nope, back up. Back up. Sure, there we go. Alright, let's see. The long extent, oh, it's 400, okay. We'll get it at 400. Just want to see how good it is for long distance cleaning. So has there been like any new games that have been announced recently that is like on anybody's radar? Is there any new games that anybody's interested in at all? Because I haven't heard anything about new games in a while. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, that was on the The Indie Direct thing from Nintendo. Here's the thing, I've never ever played Jet Set Radio. Assuming that's the game we're talking about. Yeah, honestly, the only thing on my radar in this all the way in November is Endwalker, and I would have known about that anyway. I just realized I've been, like, cleaning up the cool S. What am I doing? I think there's like a YouTube video somewhere that tells us the origin of this fucking thing, but I never actually watched it. Oh, goddamn. I could really do this swirly spray for this stuff. Well, I could just pretend I'm a swirly sprayer. Just do that. Make everybody motion sick. Like constantly spinning. Yeah, I'm making myself motion sick. I think you should stop doing that. I'm already on thin ice as it is. I shouldn't really be doing that. Metroid Dread. Oh, really? Yeah, because it is actually really bizarre how it spread. Because I remember people in our school doing it, and then I remember talk of American schools doing it, and then other countries also doing it, and it's like, where the fuck did this come from? I mean, part of me thinks it's just one massive coincidence, but it'd be a really weird coincidence to happen in so many places around the world. We're talking about the cool S that I just removed from the wall that's no longer here. There's an explainer post about the S thing. Does it explain its origin? I kind of like it when people do videos on like finding origins for things. There was one video I saw a while ago where it was some guy looking for the origin video of the ski guy that's on fire and the Malcolm in the Middle opening. And it was a bit of a trek to actually find the origin for that thing. This wall's almost done. I need to actually play and finish Gimmick. I never actually 100% in Gimmick. It's a really difficult game, actually. There we go. All the graffiti disappeared immediately. And there we go. We cleaned this half of the area. Well, half. I cleaned 1/3 of the area. Still got this to go. We got a ways to go with this one. Oh man, I'm feeling weirdly tired, and like I'm not even actually here physically cleaning this. It's just that there's so much of this job to go. It's actually insane. I gotta look at the fire department, man. I gotta see just how much of a mess that must be, because that is you get more money for the fire department than you do for this one. And I thought this was like peak, so I gotta see what the fire department's issue is. It must actually be like the most disgusting thing. Honestly, I'm kind of glad a little bit that it's a feature that like things will auto clean if you clean a set percentage of it. Like if you're 99.9% clean, it will just clean the rest of it. Although sometimes it's a little bit forgiving, I think. Sometimes it could be a massive lump of dirt still on it, and then it will be like, oh, we're done. I'm just like, in what world would that be done? I would not get paid if I left that dirt there. Actually, hold on, let me try the 15 up close. Okay, the 15 up close actually does pretty good. I'm just gonna get real up close to it. Oh, I missed that patch up there, actually. There we go. What's a big wall? I think YouTube may have done that thing where it stopped again. It stopped midway through a video. I didn't even finish the song yet. And it just stopped. God, I hate that so much. I do really need to get back into mapping. I need to do Obsidian's, I need to do a map for Obsidian's thing. I've got another map set that needs finished as well. I've got to go back and delete half of my Cougars map because a lot of it is trash. There's a lot of mapping things I gotta do. I just really wish I wasn't feeling like dog shit, and then I could get it done. Maybe we would have cleaned the rest of this wall without actually going up on top. I'm gonna jump this. Oh, there we go. See? Easy. Alright, let's clean the fun box. Wait, what? Driver issue stop you from using Ultimate Doom Builder? That's strange, actually. They're still developing Ultimate Doom Builder. Can you not have a word with the people involved and be like, hey, something weird is happening? Driver rash issue. Oh boy. What an awkward topic. I can't use Ultimate Doom Builder anymore. I've got a dry rash. You know, it's kind of weird. Even though this game is literally just busy work the game, time has somehow flown. I did not realize I've been streaming for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like 2 hours. It's so bizarre. AMD, okay. Making a bit more sense now, but strange though. Like, does it just not load Ultimate Doom Builder, or is it the 3D viewer that doesn't load properly? The hell was that noise? Hey, wait a minute, is that this? That's the swing park we cleaned. Wow, we're getting continuity here. Although I did not remember seeing the skate park from the swing park. I'm actually trying to see if I can see anything else. Just freezes after. Oh man, that is the worst type of issue as well. Like, it just makes you not want to work on it when there's a random chance it will just fucking lock up. Go. Oh, there. May have to clean that up later, I don't know. Let's see, what else do we see? I doubt we'll clean that up. I really want to like find an inner bounds at some point for this. I want to see what's out there. I want to be outside. Yeah, that does look like the Stegosaurus is there and everything. I just don't remember seeing this park from the swing park. I say that, and that park doesn't even have a swing. Do you know it's a driver issue? I know that's a bit of a weird question, but if you know it's a driver issue, could you not go backwards? Like just downgrade to a driver that worked? I had to do that at one point. I can't remember what the issue was, but something just would never load. I had to go back one driver version to fix it. Alright, football. Out you get, come on. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. There we go. You can go play in the park. You can go play in the clean area while I clean this shit up. You may have screwed yourself over. Do they not have previous versions of AMD drivers? There must be a website somewhere that has that. Oh yeah, the upgrade was 400. Like, you would just, I think you would just have to get like an older version of the driver, uninstall your current driver, restart the machine, install your older driver, restart the machine, and it should work on the older driver. Alright, let's try this long extension. I want to see how good this thing is for long use. Ooh, man. Got a nice range. I guess the job done at a nice range too. So that makes me wonder. Okay, that is definitely gonna be more useful for shit like that. Yeah. It's more of a vertical use, so it's what I figured. I just wanted to see how it was on the ground. I'm still better getting in there myself for the ground. Okay, that's worth testing. I just wanted to make sure. That'd be good for really tall buildings in the future. Oh yeah, we're 69% clean. We're getting there. I don't know, I'd say it's worth looking into like a downgrade for your driver. Just to see if it will help, because it would really suck to never be able to use Ultimate Doom Builder ever again. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't have to be like right this minute. We're not all waiting with bated breath to see if it works. It's just in general, because it just sucks not being able to map comfortably because something just keeps crashing. And I mean, if that doesn't work, maybe you can get an older version of Ultimate Doom Builder and see if that works. Eureka. That might be the first time I've heard of that in my life. Actually. Not the word Eureka, I've heard Eureka plenty of times. Just the editor. The one thing I really like about this track that's playing right now is that if you've played this game during a certain period of time, there's an exact portion of this song that strikes anxiety into your heart. I'll be back to the EU. Oh my days. That's going back. But hey, man, if it works, I mean, why not? If it lets you make boom maps, just go for it. I feel like with things like Ultimate Doom Builder, while it does a good job at like letting you map for boom, it definitely feels like it's aimed more towards the Ultimate Doom Builder, sorry, the GZ Doom Builder crowd. What the? Oh, wait. Wait, no. Oh, no, that's just mud all over the place. It's fine. It's little patches here and there. There we go. Man, look, just look at this. Look at how good this looks. Don't look at that. Look how good this looks already. I say it already, we've been here for like nearly 3 hours. I'm actually still looking for more OSTs to shove into the mapping playlist. I haven't actually been looking. If they finally let us upload the Pixel Remaster OST, there's a couple of tracks in there I wouldn't mind adding, but we really don't want people posting the OST for Pixel Remaster. And I get it. Honestly, the music is one of the biggest highlights of the Pixel Remaster so far. I know if Jimmy was here, he'd probably suggest Gobble again. I really wonder why the ladders are like slightly jank. I'm just gonna clean the majority of the top of this as I go by so I don't have to get a ladder for later. Oh wait, I recognize this wood section, so I guess I could actually see it from here. I thought this was something else entirely when I saw this before. You should add the Sonic the Hedgehog drowning music to your Dr. Mario playlist. That'll help you play faster. God, Stu Boy's music is so fucking good. The Heartland soundtrack is just sublime. There we go. I'm hoping me shaking the camera up and down a lot isn't actually like affecting anybody. Yeah, you know what? This extendo on walls is really good. Very good for walls. It's got a hell of a reach. The music stopped and so did I. Have I played this game for this long and this is the first time I've drawn a smiley face on the wall? Oh. Say, does that wash reviews work on hedges? Probably. It'd probably delete the hedge. It's a pretty strong one. There's a video game I saw a while ago where it was it's a game where you draw pictures on, like, you paint pictures and you try to sell the paintings. It may have been called Starving Artist or something. Yeah, that's what it was called. Oh. Well, guess we're doing that then. The wrong one. I was thinking of maybe streaming that game. Right, we'll clean that up later. Say what you want about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, the build music, like just about every single one of them, is so catchy and good to listen to. There's so many good tracks in all CT3. This one especially is a great track. The description doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, I can't remember its name. I think it may be called Starving Artist. I don't remember where it is. You just basically have to draw pictures and then try to sell them in like an auction. I don't know how its algorithm or its programming works to determine whether or not your piece of artwork is actually a piece of artwork or a piece of trash. Oh shit, holy fuck. Dog's excited. Yeah, there was a couple of big streamers that played it a little bit and then stopped. There you go. Chapeau's got it. What's really funny is like I can draw pixel art really well, but see if I have to actually pick up a fucking brush. Or hell, even worse, try to draw properly with a computer mouse. I can't. So it's gonna be absolutely fucked. Like, I need to work on a pixel by pixel basis. I can't work with like actual raster layers. But that might be part of the fun. Yeah, we'll get Twitch chat to come up with suggestions on what to try to draw, and I'll try to draw it. Providing, obviously, you guys don't ask for penis. Please get off of the... Yeah, ladder's still jank. Oh, nope. I know ladders just have a mind of their own and they just do their own thing. You just do not like to listen to me. I don't know. I don't have enough cleaner badges to control the ladder and the power that it has. Hold on. Quite close. I should really use this. Can you imagine just seeing a man leap up into the air, grab his ladder, and then perfectly dump it down in the next spot before he lands on the ground? See, the Switch would be easier. You could use your finger or the stylus. But if I was to play it, I would have to use the mouse just because it would actually be ridiculous. Let's see. I'll put that. I'd like to just get rid of you now. I think we're good. No more ladders this evening. Sit there for now. Alright, we're almost there. Can't believe we've hit 84%. And almost like... It's been like nearly 2.5 hours I've been at this. Probably actually just closer to 2, because I did clean a car and a shoe at the beginning of the stream. Oh yeah, the Switch doesn't come with a stylus. Why did I think the Switch came with a stylus? Because the Wii U came with one. I don't remember. I think the Wii U came with one. That's probably why I'm confused. I mean, I've got a Switch. You'd think I'd remember. But to be fair, I haven't actually booted up my Switch in over a year now. I had no reason to boot it up. Oh, wait, whoops. There was a massive lump there, oh my god. Ooh, the mud's thick on this thing. So while I know I'm power washing this and I'm firing into the dirt, there really should be like dirt residue that's just pouring out somewhere. I don't think you can just delete dirt like this. Hold on a second. Oh man. Hope it didn't come through too loudly. I had to crack my neck really badly. I was feeling stiff. It was a hell of a loud crack though. I know it's not healthy to do that. I'm aware, but... And this floor is just not up for getting cleaned. This is really sticking, this one. Oh my god, cat, don't put your face in my face, dude. Jesus. I don't know how the cat does this every time. I'm just busy streaming and then he just... Like, his face is pretty much in my eyeball by the time I notice he's there. Nah, it's kind of like cracking your knuckles or your fingers or whatever. When you get older, that's gonna bite you in the ass. And I get arthritis at an early age. Oh yeah, the Solstice. So Solstice's music in general is like good. But this fucking wizard at the front of the box art is amazing. What kind of cat do you have? A black one, and he's an asshole. Aren't you an asshole? He really wants his second meal. He's not getting it yet though. He can wait, he's already had a meal. He's also got dry food if he's really that hungry. Yeah, he's the black cat. I mean, that is true. Every cat is an asshole, but he's not the craziest cat I've had, to be fair. I had the tortoiseshell at one point, and those are actually insane. They're always insane. They're consistently insane. But no, he's not really an asshole. He's just being needy. That's not entirely true. You did bite your brother in the arse earlier. For no reason. I mean, that actually may have been the reason. I don't know if he just got like way too much fresh air today. It's not like we don't let him out. We let him out quite regularly, but he was just full of energy and was just like, I'm gonna bite your brother's bum. Oh, his brother's bum, rather. Not my brother. That'd be really weird if it bit my brother's bum. See, thankfully my cat doesn't bite cables, doesn't destroy electronics. It kind of knows better. Actually, I think... Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, that was weird. My microphone was picking something up there, and it shouldn't have been. But yeah, I think my cat might have an actual fear of cables. One of them managed to get their neck wrapped around a cable and managed to tie a knot in the cable. I don't even know how they managed it. And he was lucky that I was like the only one in the house. Like there was anybody in the house to come help him. Because he was stuck with a wire wrapped around his neck and I don't even know how he managed it. I think ever since that incident, they've never wanted to go near cables again. I still remember that day clearly because I remember his brother kept trying to call me into the other room for some reason. And I was really confused because it was very unlike him to do that. And I go into the other room and I find his brother's got a cable wrapped around his neck. Thankfully he didn't like tighten it to strangle himself, but I was actually worried I had to get a pair of scissors and just destroy the cable. Because I would rather obviously save the cat's life than have a working cable. But thankfully I was able to untie the knot and let him out. But it was a scary moment. Some point close, 25. So I've only got 3 other things to do. This shithole of a skate park is almost done. You just look at this place. It was just all brown when we came in here. There was nothing here. In that save too? Okay. So this is where the extender is going to be very handy, I think. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that's got a good reach. This section's a bit of a pain in the ass, I will admit. Oh, fuck. Almost there. There we go. Right, rail. Which rail did I not clean? So I thought I got them all. Alright, railing. I don't know if rail and railing are the same thing in this game. Because, I mean, that's a railing, but that's a rail. It's this one. Ah, there we go. Just on the underside. And now one more upper floor. Just right here. There's tiny bits of grime. Boom. Easy peasy. Great job, Dirt Fighter. Scrubbed up kinda neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do it with all. Oh, God, I try to read that quickly. I couldn't read it quick enough. Oh man, look at it go. I like that the ball just kind of moves, but there's gonna be a moment where the ball is just I was hoping they would catch the point where the ball was just stuck in a corner for a bit. Beats me how you do it all. I'll do all that with just a jet of angry water. The folks seem grateful. Oh, thank you. All I'm getting so far is gas from the Baggy Pants Brigade, complaining that it don't look sick no more, which is surely the point. Alright. Oh, that looks like a piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at these two. You get this, fantasy cottage. I don't know if it's still lived in. Oh, good gravy. Hello, there's a scaffolding here. That's neat. Can I move this? Hold on. Holy sh... Oh my god, I'm actually a god. I can just move a whole scaffolding around. Okay, this is an interesting map just because I get to lift up a whole scaffolding. So yeah, there's a lot to clean up in this one. There's a pink, Now I feel the pink painted basement. Yeah, I like the scaffolding. That's actually quite nice. Is that Ulysses again? I think that's, yeah, that's Ulysses. They're still looking for that fucking cat, even in this day. God, that's such a mess. Alright, now what about the other one? Now this I gotta see. This is 1.1 grand. How much of a mess is this fire station? This look too. Oh. Oh, never mind. I just saw that building in the back. The car park's nice. Oh, start the helipad. We did it, boys. Do we really need to clean this? I thought this should just be left. Oh, it's got a little scaffolding. Okay, yeah, this may take a hot minute to clean all of this. Oh, hey, new buildings in the background. Can I leave? I want to leave. I want to see. Wait, whoa, I can just go. I just go to the road. Emberwood's Food Market. James's Diner. I really want to get a look at these signs. Route 36, Fairbanks, Delta Junction. That's the exact same buildings on the other side. Oh, come on, guys. Can't believe you copy paste.